Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cause I was made to love you. My arms to hold you. My hands to hug you. My lips to kiss you. Oh yes. I was made. I was made to love you, baby. Oh yeah. Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses, 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 goddesses. Hey. How y'all feel out there? Oh yeah, we in a building. Priest King, yo brother, yo humble. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. Do not be confused by the naysayers. Oh no. Do not be misconstrued. No, sir. No, sir. This is a beautiful life. This is a beautiful experience. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The power is within the goodness, the gracious, the invincible, the imaginative. Yes, y'all know I'm here for it. I know I'm about it. I'm Mr. Count Me Out, right? I'm Mr. You don't gotta think I can do it, right? Oh yeah. But we're all that matters, y'all. That's today's topic. That's today's topic of conversation is that we are all that matters. And that's what I'm so excited about. You know, like they say, Christians say is all things work together for good. I could agree with that. I could agree with that, man. You know, that's the beautiful part of life is that when you're in tune, when you're in oneness, when you're in, you can accept life. You can accept your 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 now and your moment and embrace it, right? Because you know everything works together for your good. And you're like, what the fuck? How did we get here? How am I alive now? I should be dead. I should be underwater. I should be under the jail, under the bus. Hello, when you count me out. Man, life is an amazing adventure. It's an amazing adventure. Sometimes I'm telling you, you have to accept the fact that you need a push. We need a push sometimes in the universe. Like, again, when you are ahead of the curve, who's going to tell you what's next? When you're ahead, when you're first from the future, who's going to tell you what's next from the future when nobody else was even there? Like, we have to accept the universe as our teacher. We have to accept opportunity as our teacher. That's what matters for us because we are all that matters. Having us, see, my thing about is Indians 2.0. Having a community of people that I can know that has talents and abilities and things that we could do. But I wasn't ready to do it. I wanted to get everybody together and we gonna figure out what we gonna do. I mean, I know what we gonna do, but I didn't have the structure. I didn't have the platform. I'm talking about big business in 2024. I'm saying I'm about to make millionaires out of Indians in 2024. You see that? That's the type of stuff I'm talking about because I know that we got it. We all that matters. I'm not gonna put this our eggs back in these folks' basket. And I'm talking big shit. But I ain't even have a website. Ain't that a bitch? No, I'm too busy getting everybody else together, making sure everybody else come on in because we gonna work. We gonna work as a team. But we gotta think business, baby. Cause all we need is us. 2.0. This is amazing. You dig? This is real. So all we need is us, and we don't need to be on these platforms. You don't need to gather all of these people just to get them here stuck on these platforms. Do y'all know I got a strike for the video with the Matrix, the author of the Matrix, Sophia Stewart. Bless her soul. Little old black lady. They striked me and took down her video. Shout out to Suge. I wonder if Suge even noticed that they took down Sophia video, right? Because they don't want the truth to come out. What the old lady say that was versatile and controversial? Man, half my videos is on block. Y'all know it. Because this ain't our platform. This ain't our platform. Facebook ain't our platform. They're not our stores. They're not places that we can go to find. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got big ideas, but sometimes we need people to push us around a little bit. We need push up people to help us earn what we learn. I'm not afraid to learn and experience. See, this is the experiment, bro. This is the experiment. See, I'll be honest with y'all. A lot of this stuff ain't even imaginable. Where we at right now is unimaginable. Who need businesses for black people? Like I say, first you have to have a plan for black people before you start coming up with businesses and opportunities, and you know what I'm saying? Like these are ideas and structures that need to be implemented and things like that. And that's and those are pushes. You know, those are pushes. Sometimes, like I said, I don't know when I need to be pushed. I learn by being in tune and accepting my reality, accepting what the universe offers, because it's all good. I can't tell y'all the universe do me bad. It doesn't. The universe will do you great if you can trust it, if you can believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like again, they tell you about it. You need a breakdown to have a breakthrough. You need a setback to be set up. It's a life is a constant evolution. It's a constant come up. You're constantly shedding your tear. I mean, your what is this? Horns and antlers and your wings, and you're constantly evolving and getting bigger and growing. That's what this is about. As soon as you start getting stagnant, as soon as we start depending on what we know and what we can do, is when the game is over. We don't want the game to be over. I definitely don't want the game to be over. The game is just starting. Like that's what I'm saying. Like don't like bro, don't let these niggas confuse y'all. The game ain't over. The game is just starting. The game is just starting because we exist. We didn't exist. Don't believe these niggas. They gonna try to mix y'all back into the melting pot. They gonna try to blend y'all back into the whole fur. They that's what they thinking. They thinking Priest King gone. They thinking that the universe did them a solid and they ain't got to do the work. But if you took something from me, you couldn't take my influence. That's what y'all have to understand. This is a fight for the minds of the people, and that's what y'all don't have. That's what y'all don't have. The people got their own mind now. Like I said, I'm excited about this opportunity to create places and spaces where people can come and meet and mingle. To me, that was it. To me, that was the talent. I ain't gonna front. That was the talent. That's all. I mean, that's unimaginable. Just the concept of black American Indians working together. You know what I'm saying? Like again, it's got chat rooms and groups where people are mingling and intermingling, you know, and growing, right? That's what we doing. We pushing growth. So we're all that matters. I'm telling y'all, bro, I gotta pop my shit, bro. I got to pop my shit because I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. I sat here and told y'all, bro, I'm about to blow this shit up, and I did. That's why I'm like, see, people don't know. A lot of new people, shout out to y'all. I might not know me. I might not know me. Like, this is exciting to me. Life is exciting to me. Life is exciting to me. I love the thrill. I love the opportunity. This chance to be great. This chance to be better. Man, like getting money. That's me. I ain't gonna front. I like getting money. I do. I like getting money, man. Spirituality helps you get money because it lets you tap into what you do innately. Lately, I might not have been as happy as I should have been because I realized, like, I'm saying, I'm being honest with you, I haven't seen me do any Priest King films in like a couple weeks because them shits was too good. It's not a, it's not a crime to be honest. I'm like, yo, these is too good to be doing this for free. I got my Priest King, what do they call it? That living alive joint and the tiny dog. And I like them type of joints, right? So I'm like, yo, why, I need an audience for that. I didn't realize I got a whole TV station audience. Like I have, I lost everything. I lost my mind. But now I can really make TV shows, right? I can be myself again. I can be myself and we could all make money. I got multiple streams of income right now and we can all make money. I can show people how to make money. I can connect them with places and sources where they can get their own bag. That's what I'm doing in 2024. I'm about to make millionaires. And now I'm the example, buddy. Y'all don't have to worry about these people. They're going to sell y'all out. These niggas is so light skinned. A lot of these people being very emotional, and I get it. They don't have family and friends. They wake up one day and the people that they love might not be around them. I understand it. So they walk through life and they play a game and they act nice with people. I understand it. But I'm saying this is something different. Everybody don't want to go back to working for the man. Some people want to work for themselves. Some people want to use their talents and their abilities to get paid. I get it. That's what this is about. That's all that matters is us and what we do, what we bring to the table. Everybody I know is creative. Who the fuck are these niggas? They think they the only motherfuckers that can tell jokes. No, nigga, all my folks is creatives and writers and editors and producers and drawers and rappers and models. That's why I like this situation because I'm telling you, y'all know I set the trend. So if I'm going here, people gonna go there. People start seeing me monetize in different arenas. They gonna start monetizing in different arenas. That's how you spread the culture. Like again, if people can eat off of it, then there's a culture. There ain't no culture with this charity shit. Like y'all know me, I'm not the guy that asks for fucking donations. That's not my style. I'm not gonna ask you for some donations. Nah, I'm gonna show y'all how we can fish. And that's where we at, bro. I'm not the nigga that's gonna tell y'all what you can't do. No, I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna figure it out. But now I don't have to put it on y'all. Cause again, like these niggas got us worked out, bro. They got us thinking about church and religion and feel good music. Nobody want to feel satisfied. Like again, this work should be satisfying. This work, because again, y'all so creative, it should be satisfying. The things that we do innately should bring us joy. You know what I'm saying? And they should reward us. That's the game right now, bro. I'm not trying to argue with niggas. I ain't saying trying to be begging niggas and asking niggas for donations. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I got work. All I do is think of creative shit and beautiful shit and wonderful shit. And y'all do too. We got work. We sit around here begging niggas. But sometimes your nigga gotta push you and push us together. Bring us all together so we can say, damn, look at this shit. Look at here. Damn, she got some good ass potato salad. I mean, how much you want for that? I mean, I could give you, I could make you a dress for some potato salad that you got, girl. I'll make you a dress for real. You know what I'm saying? That's fair exchange, no robbery in the world I'm in. And that's what we gotta do. We gotta bring what we got to the table, bro. We gotta eat off ourselves and monetize it to these. Because again, like I say, we got a lot of Indian groupies. See, like people don't know me, man. They don't understand what we got going on here. I really have my life on hold because I'm just trying to save the world. But I'm telling you, I know I did it because I know when y'all, I know that the people ready to get money. Like you save the person when a person ready to feed themselves and live off their culture. We can make money off the culture. Everything I'm doing is going to show you how to make money off the culture. These white boys is making money off the culture. You arguing with Adidas because they want to make money off the culture. So it's our time, and I get it. Everybody ain't for that shit. That's my problem with that page, is because I don't want to be seeming like I'm trying to sell niggas stuff. There's a lot of broke niggas in the world, but that's not everybody. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't gonna be broke forever. Everybody ain't gonna be stuck in the lurk forever. So we're gonna have to think about them people because again, this community is not tangible, bro. I'm about to make this shit so tangible right now. That's what it's about. We gotta touch it and feel it and walk it around, bro. I'm about to put this shit on everything, man. In every place, in every man. Like I was stuck. You know what I mean? Like we can't be stuck. We can't be stuck. And that's what I'm saying. Like all that matters because we the creatives. We the creatives. Everybody out there ain't creative. Everybody out there ain't influential. So they don't have what it takes. They ride waves. You know what I'm saying? But right now, y'all gotta understand, like we just went from Hollywood to mainstream. Like, I mean, we went from mainstream to Hollywood. Pardon me, I share my screen and shit. You know what I mean? We just went from Hollywood to mainstream. From mainstream to Hollywood, what I'm trying to say. Because, like, again, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this. Right? How much of the world haven't seen my stuff? You know what I mean? I got a TV network that I own from Atlanta. I still got 13,000 subscribers. Why can't I get this thing going? I got relationships with Hollywood and producers and movies. I can I can put our stuff up there. I can get the algorithm going for us. Get this back in that Hollywood light. You see what I'm saying? I know it's hard for people to understand it. You know what I mean? But again, how much of the world didn't see this stuff? You know? How much of the world don't know about American Indians? You know what I mean? And like I say, so now we got Three Sisters, we got cartoons and all of this, you know? This is a culture that like I'm gonna put this TV, I'm gonna put this into the mainstream like immediately. This is what we want to bring to the people. You know what I'm saying? This is what we about. This is what I'm about. This is all we need to be thinking about. Is what can y'all bring? And we're gonna bring it out to the people because I'm on it. I wasn't on it before. I was so on the idea of us doing it, you know? But shout out to everybody that bought my book, that bought the ABCs of Mississippian Indians, right? Shout out to everybody that bought that book because y'all showed me, yo, bro, like, nah, we ain't just fucking, we don't just want to be talking, nigga. We here to do this thing. We actualize and we live in this life, you know? And that's what this is. It's not for everybody, bro. I'm not trying to brainwash niggas. I ain't sitting here trying to reorder the world because it don't matter. What matters is the ones, the gods and the goddesses, the people that move. Like, again, shout out to everybody that's been reaching out to me on on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, right? In the DMs that been checking, like, oh, what's up with you? Where you at? What they doing? You know what I mean? Like that's we still we influential. We still people still think about us and care about us, and it's all good. Like I'm gonna come back to that page. We'll come back to that page. It's not about nothing, but I gotta come back to my mind, bro. I'm not sitting here, you know, a slave to the work. Nah, it's about the people. It's about the grind. It's about the win. What is the focus and shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, let's be realistic, bro. Like these niggas ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. These motherfuckers been turned into motherfucking. Come on, bro. Everybody waiting for the Priest King. They scared to death. They scared to death. They don't know the game over. Priest King just made the move. Priest King just made the move. Priest King. I mean, y'all done unleash the beast now. Y'all done unleash the beast. I got my arms back now. So imagine I was popping on Facebook. Now I'm about to pop it on Instagram again. Popping on this and third. Like the culture is going to grow, y'all. I represent that. And I'm just catering to y'all. I'm not worried about it. And I know y'all not. And y'all shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? We're all that matters. See, this is the thing what I know. is that when I said, yo, man, we about to turn this up. I'm about to start putting some focus on this. That's when things changed. Things ain't changed by themselves. It changes when we start to put focus and attention to it. It changes when we want things to change. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do. We got to start depending on us. We got to start looking for ourselves to be the team, because we're all that matters, y'all. Nobody's going to tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying? Again, you got to think about this shit. Where the Moors at? Where the Hebrews at? Huh? Who are these niggas? Where they at? A nigga on there arguing with me, talking about jobs for his people. Can I get his people some jobs? The Moor asking me for some jobs. I'm an Indian. Why don't y'all have jobs for Moors? All these years, y'all don't have jobs for Moors. That's what I'm saying. The shit that the buck stop here with me, dog. I don't have to worry about, because I know y'all not going to get it nowhere else because it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about it. But the buck got to stop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The buck got to stop somewhere. Somewhere, somebody gotta bring this whole thing to an economy, to an Indian economy, to an Indian spirituality, bro. And that's what this is. It's time to be Hollywood with this shit. Like, we can be Hollywood. I know it's hard for y'all to understand because it was hard for me to see it. It's really hard for me to see it. But now we can be Hollywood. How we mainstream and we in Hollywood? Like, don't, man, y'all tripping. Y'all go ahead and listen to these niggas and go mingle back in with these niggas. Y'all gonna miss the boat. I know how Priest King do. These niggas ain't got shit. They ain't gonna have shit. Go ahead back and mingle with these niggas. Y'all gonna be looking like traitors and you know what I'm saying? Every time it seemed like Priest King disappear, these niggas set themselves back in the hearts of the minds of people. Like, they don't understand it. They don't understand it, and I get it. It's all about money. You're right. I want to get some money. But like I say, what the Jews got to offer you, what the Hebrews got to offer you, you know what I'm saying? They got a ministry. And that's what y'all don't think about. That's what I was telling y'all about. The Hebrews, they give you something to read. Cool, brother. They standing on the corner. They got a little piece of literature, something for you to take with you. Everybody got something. Y'all got nothing. We ain't got nothing on ministry, right? You know what I'm saying? I understand I broke down the culture. We got Mississippi and Indian culture right now. And that's a whole brand. All we got is brands right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the Indians got is brands, a whole bunch of new brands to monetize. This shit, I'm speaking this Spanish to niggas. This shit, I'm speaking Spanish to niggas. I get it. But we're all that matters. You know? We're all that matters and shit. Like, bro, like, I'm telling you, I love when you count me out. I love when you count the Indians out. Because it's only going to go one way. It's only going to go one way. Like I'm saying, like you know, the world is about leadership and leadership skills. The leader should be the one that's in tune, you know. And I salute everybody that's in tune. I salute everybody that trusts in themselves. That's been a goal. I'm never sitting here going to tell y'all to stop believing in yourselves, and that's what I've been working on. You know what I mean? Now I'm telling you, if you believe in yourself, believe it and believe that it feeds. Believe that you can feed yourself. I'm about to show y'all niggas, bro. Like, this is what matters in 2024. Indian economics, Indians working together, trying to figure this shit out. Because again, don't nobody else got a plan for y'all to get no money. Ain't nobody else talking about how you can monetize your life, your situation. You know what I'm saying? And again, You should have. You gotta think about it on your own. You know what I mean? All y'all niggas is on your own. Y'all black, Negro, colored. Right? Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all Moors and y'all Hebrews. Y'all on your own, man. I'm only worried about Indians and shit. That's it. It's cool. Like I say, shout out to everybody that reach out to me and contact me, and everybody on the Facebook, on the YouTube. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not gonna send y'all back to these people, begging these people for jobs and stuff when you got all the talent and they need you. That's what I'm saying. Where the leaders at, bro? Where the leaders at? Like again, nobody want to think about a future for niggas. That's the sick part. You got a bunch of weirdos that don't think about the future. Is it possible? Like you watch a movie and space movie and there don't be no black people in this shit. And people like that's how these niggas program. It don't be no black people in their future, bro. For real. I can't live like that. I can't even imagine it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop letting these people tell us that that's even a reality where they can not even like how are they gonna I get it, bro. Like I say, nobody thinks like me. That's why I'm cool. That's why we cool. You know? And nobody thinks like you. Like everybody, we just gotta get to the point where we trust ourselves enough to know we in tune. We trust ourselves enough to know that that all things work together for our good, right? That's it. You know what I'm saying? This is the good part of the game. I know it's hard people to understand, but now we can like it's a ministry. I mean, I never seen it like that. I've been saying it, but again, how do you take it? See, so remember I used to tell y'all about everybody ain't one. Like I'm the one that told y'all this stuff is secretive and we supposed to keep it on the low because it's a game that we're playing, you know, and we're supposed to be on top of the game now. And I think we are. I know we are ready, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nobody out here ready. Who else got the truth but the Indians? Who else out here can live knowing the truth but the Indians? That's what I'm saying. And again, it's not. It's only going to be a couple, uh, time, a matter of time before you start getting upset with knowing the truth and these other people out here feeding off of your fucking energy. You know, for real. Like I know it seems hard to understand because we givers. We love everybody and everything, and we are the world. But right now, we are the culture. And if we really love the world, we gonna be the culture. Cause the world ain't got nothing. Like this is a sad situation out here, bro. Like I say, people, like people thought that, I was going to war with people, right? I was going to war with doctrines. I don't have no niggas' names in my titles. You know what I mean? I went to war with doctrines and people took it personal. You see, I went to war with information and people took it personal. You know, people left them and came over here because of the truth and they took it personal. So we not looking at life like they look at life. We look at life like truth and honesty. That's it. And that's how we got to think about it. We got to work for ourselves. We got to plan our own future. Some of these niggas going to go down with the burning ship because it's comfortable and there's people over there. You know what I'm saying? And they scared that if they survive, they're gonna have to build up the future. You know what I mean? If the world don't end, then what we gonna do? Nigga, we gonna live. Come on, buddy. Like, and that's the beautiful thing about the people that we fucking with, we rolling with. I told y'all, bro. I said I had to go to Facebook to find some more people like us. I told y'all, we the ones. We gotta get more people like us. That was it. Ain't nothing about that. We know what we got here. Like I say, these conversations change the world. Everybody want to have a conversation like Priest King. Everybody want to interact with their community like we do because that's what we got. So I'm saying, why do we have to change anything? Why not just sit back and monetize your life? Sit back and let the universe tell you how you can share. You know, because I'm the one that told y'all about sharing. We ain't got to. Oh well, hey brother, I was just sharing. It's just some information I had in my family here. If it helped, it did. It's the same way with these books and these information. Hey, brother, we just sharing it. I wrote this book. Hey, man, check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the same attitude we got to have. I mean, because it's a ministry. It's a ministry, bro. Like I said, these niggas, they don't, like, they act like they was winning all the wars, but they didn't start a war. They ain't fight a war, nothing. It ain't doing it. It's a war for the minds, buddy. And you constantly at war for your mind. You constantly at war for your mind. We gotta stay on point. And it's a war for the culture. It's a war for the culture. It's a war for, like, complacency. Psh, niggas say idle hands for the devil. Complacency. Don't get too comfortable. It's a curse. You know what I mean? When you get too comfortable, when you get too cozy, we can't do that out here. We gotta stay on point. We gotta stay focused. Cause again, there is like that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these people ain't front runners. They ain't leaders. They ain't the winner. They don't know how to win. They don't know what it's like to be a winner. They think because if you lose a game to seasonal nigga, especially in the beginning of the season or in preseason, you can lose a game or two. You ain't even got your team yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't even know what it's like to be a winner. What it's like to to create a movement. What it's like to be number one, bro. Like, y'all gonna learn today, though. Y'all gonna learn today because this is it. You know, this is it. I'm about to set the bar. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say, this ain't no competition. I know everybody going. This is for everybody. This is for everybody, buddy. Spirituality is competition. You know what I'm saying? Spirituality is competition. Spirituality is the highest form of competition. They say spirituality is breathing. What is breathing, my nigga? Breathing is the art of war. Because again, the whole process of breathing is that you're fighting your chest. You know what I mean? You're fighting your rib cage. You're fighting the gravity to inhale oxygen and to fill up your lungs. Like, you don't really have to exhale because exhaling is something that's going to happen because of the force that you are fighting. So spirituality is competitive, bro. Breathing is competitive. How these people going to be spiritual? How these people going to be divine if they're not competing? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta have the attitude. Y'all gotta have the attitude. It's still Indians only. It's a concept. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta keep the attitude. They got the attitude. Jewish people own fucking Christmas. You know what I mean? They got the Macy's Day Parade, all types of shit, but they don't celebrate it. Every department store in the world gonna have some Christmas shit, but they ain't celebrating it. I got to keep you in mind. I gotta understand what this is right here. This is not. This is not scary time. This is win time. This is win time. You got the wave. You got the movement. You got the momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is Gucci here. What is the thing? What is the thing? Like, again, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm I'm trying to, like, even now when I'm doing my thizzle, I'm still staying out the lane, niggas. Ain't nobody doing the stuff that I got playing, right? I'm just setting up lanes and industries, more or less. Not even just pop-ups, like, these industries, right? But I'm trying to stay out niggas' way. I know cuz is selling t-shirts and shit, but I kind of got to tell, you know what I mean? All these other niggas got lectures, but I kind of got to have some online lessons, and you know what I mean. But I'm just chilling. Though. I'm staying out the way though. I'm on a low with it because again, right? It's like I say, man. I really never wanted to do anything. I wanted to just set it up as a platform for other people to do it. But it's just so much to be done, bro. It's just so much to be done. There's so much excitement and so much. Like when I be looking at the greats, like I gotta be honest with you. Like to me, my nigga Bobby Hemmett is a great man. It's at this point. Like he came up, you know, we gotta respect the greats. But yeah, man, listen to some of these niggas, man. Like I say, y'all gotta be ready for yourself. And I get it, bro. This is entertainment. For the majority of people in the world, this is entertainment. Yo, I mean, you know, I can't say that necessarily for my people, for my audience or whatever, but for the majority of the world, dude, man, this shit is entertainment. Because again, they don't see no money behind it, bro. You gotta get up and go to work, and we gotta fight the system. So we not worried about this shit as a real thing. Peace to the baddies in the building. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rain. But yeah, like this is what we doing though. You know what I'm saying? Like man. I'm trying to really be set. I know that seems crazy, but like, you know, like Rain. You know what I mean? Like a pretty baddie. You know, she should just be having a real Indian chief, like a real Indian. No. We gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna talk to this shit. But you know, that's the type of shit we on, man. And she don't want no broke Indian and shit. Like it's hard to be an Indian and be fucking and be out here be broke and be begging niggas for money and shit. That's not the move. That's not the move. We too powerful to do that. When niggas start to see the value in them, because again, thanks, cuz. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got all types of work. When we start to see the value in us, like, you know what I mean? We be Gucci. My day was actually great today, cuz I ain't gonna lie, the day was great. Happy Valentine's Day to you with your fine self. Oh, I hope you got a Hershey's kiss or two. But how was your day? Yes, man. The day was actually, I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, like, this is a time of awakening, you know? She like for men to have a job. Now, wouldn't you like a man? Now, see that? Wouldn't you like a man to have his own company? A job is good. I mean, we all like jobs. Nobody's against a job. I'm with the job too. But it's like, it's kind of hard for us to see. We can have a real conversation. It's kind of hard for us to see a man with his own job. Like, he got to really like show you what he doing because it's scary to imagine a nigga got a job, a nigga working for himself out here. It's too many factors. Racism, white supremacy, yada yada yada. At least if he got a job, you know he good. He comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. And I'm saying we need them jobs to keep it going until we can figure out how we want to get our own situation. Because again, like I'm see what we gotta realize is that we are the community. Everything that we need is inside of the community. We might gotta use some outside sources to get started, but in the reality, in the whole shits and giggles is that we got everything. Like, see, like, all right, like, look, Rain, let's talk, Rain. So we was talk. So I showed you the thing about the three sisters, right? I showed you the cartoon. Now, I don't know if you got kids, but how do your kids have any Disney stuff? Like, Cinderella, Pocahontas, Ariel, the Little Mermaid. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids take that stuff and they play with it. When you going out, you take the kids out, they want to grab their dial. They want to make sure they got something to read in the car or to watch in the car while while you talking, while you out here handling business. She don't have kids. My type of baddie. Ain't that the truth? But you can understand how some people, you know what I mean? But I'm sure. So you got god kids though. Like you really my type of. You know what I mean? Like you got god kids and cousins. Like a girl without kids probably buy more stuff for kids than their parents. You know what I mean? But like I know that some kids, you go into their room, they got Disney. They got Disney painted on the wall. They got Disney books. They got Disney lamps, Disney sheets, Disney pillowcases. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvel comics and all of that, right? So I ain't see somebody getting something though. But the point is I'm making is that we let these white folks indoctrinate us since when we young. They surround us with their culture. Like the white boys got us surrounded. You know what I'm saying? Aunt TT, Aunt TT Rainey. See, we gotta stop being surrounded by these folks. And once we stop being surrounded, we can be comfortable. But how we not being surrounded is by being surrounded by us. Like you said, nice picture. Like I've been trying for months to have an art contest. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't think that it's something that it could be done. Like it's really crazy that the people ain't really there. That's why I gotta put out all this art like this. I gotta put out all these different type of, collections so we can introduce this art to the people. It ain't like I'm saying right now where I'm at. I can't just do movies, Priest King films. I can't just do lectures. I gotta do books. I gotta do the art. I gotta have some of this shit you can be able to buy, baby. That's the point of this. Like, you know what I mean? Some of these art you can hang on your wall. Maybe not the thumbnails, but I got some shit that's gonna be in the store. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we gotta create the culture. We gotta create the culture because it doesn't exist. And as long as these niggas is scared to, we never do it. I gotta show them. And it's not like nobody's scared. Because again, like I say, this stuff is new. How long have we been in front? How long have we been in front runners? Thank you kindly. Man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Definitely. But what's it like being a front runner, right? What's it like being the center of attention? You know what I'm saying? Like again, like people want this culture. They want it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to figure out a way to give it to them. But first we gotta give it to ourselves. And we gotta immerse ourselves in it. We gotta figure out a way to grow up in it. We gotta figure out a way to surround ourselves with it. Like when we looking on the walls, it gotta be us in Indian feathers. When we reading books and we just coffee books, just books sitting on the table, magazine books. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but that's how we gotta start surrounding ourselves with our own stuff, bro. They got us everywhere. They got us trapped. So if we don't start looking within ourselves to figure out, like again, like that's why I put up the moccasins. I know it's like it's girls, it's women that can sew, it's some dudes that can sew, come up with the illest stuff, and we'll buy it first. But then if we buy it, they're going to buy it. Other people are going to buy it because we are the trendsetters. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I want us to start thinking that. And we got to start thinking about how can we start getting it to these people that, because again, the Indian thing is not a movement no more. It's a culture. You see what I'm saying? So it's a culture. We gotta, like, I used to take the time to identify the culture. Like, remember I used to say, um, palms itching, like, you know what I mean? Having dreams, all this type of stuff is our culture, right? The clothes, the cotton is the straight Mississippian thing. You gotta be from the South to have cotton, right? Wear cotton clothes and stuff like that. So it's like I be trying to remind us that this is our culture. We gotta start thinking about it. And we gotta think of how we can take it and move it forward. How can we take cotton and push it and you know what I mean, stretch it to the next level? That's what we on right here. We don't need to be mixing with niggas and we keep talking about them, because you know we gonna mix with niggas that's gonna need a good job. And as I'm saying, we the only ones that can provide a job. Again, we not gonna have a culture if we don't reinforce it. A lot of this stuff, we like if we was to come up with a holiday, shout out to fucking to Aratatusse, right? They trying with a holiday. But if you coming out with a holiday, you gotta service that holiday. You gotta provide for that holiday. You have to provide for that holiday, bro. You gotta come up with the reefs, with the lights, cameras, and that's where we at. We got the culture. We gonna provide. I mean, I know this is hard for you to understand, but I'm telling you, it's really easy. It's really easy. The hard stuff is having it. Like the hard stuff is having it, having the skills and ability, like having a connection to source. That's hard. Going through the drama and the shadow work. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? Identifying your gifts, identifying your your abilities. That shit is hard. Not using it, not putting it into play. You know what I'm saying? Not finding it. Because again, like what I had to realize is that I just want to find ways for people to digest this. Like these niggas be talking about digest content. Fuck that nigga. Sorry, excuse my language. Let's digest culture. We have to find ways for people to digest the culture. It ain't just about what I've been doing, what we've been doing, right? We can be more creative than this, bro. This culture is dynamic. Let's give it, let's feed it to them. Like babies. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like you, like I'm learning. I'm learning. Like I say, like one of the reasons why I might have, did so well last month is because it wasn't about me. I wanted to know, okay, let's make sure I know what the people like and give them what they like. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point of information, like a preacher know the Bible. He should know this shit. He gotta figure out how he's communicating the Bible to the audience. And that's where we at with this right now. I don't want y'all to you don't give up. You know what I mean? You don't give up on your audience. No, you just gotta figure out, like I said, like you got people, niggas got crosses in their house. Not just the Bible, but they got a cross. Some people got a picture of Jesus. Some people got a rosary. You know what I mean? That's good reinforcement. We need to give them reinforcement. That's where the creative come in. That's where the knowing thyself come in. I appreciate that, and that's I appreciate that, and that's the beginning. That's the beginning, bro. I ain't gonna front, but that's the beginning of me being free. Like, okay, cool. I can get out my body now. Once my Priest King films got crazy, I could get out myself now, cause I know I can do that. That's cool. Now, how do we cater to the people now? How do I service these niggas? That's why I had to stop doing it, because I'm like, that's why I wrote the book, and wrote the other book. They gave like for the people. Like I got textbooks that I didn't even put out yet, because I know that I need to start off for beginners. It ain't about me. I'm not trying to be smart. Like some of this shit, like I say, I don't put my name on everything. I don't be tagging and put my, like, it's a nice picture, but that's the first picture I put my name on. I let people take this stuff and live off of it, right? Because this is how you feed the culture. It didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my videos is dope. Hopefully they stay dope. But now I had to move outside of that, because I'm like, what other kind of videos can I do? You know, like we gotta do. Like it started off with, like, I started finding out um how to do like children's books. So I did like the book on like the Great Spirit, on like some children's stuff, how the reindeer got his antlers or his horns or whatever. But and these is all American Indian stories from the southeast, from our people. Like we can take these stories and we can put them out. Like Dane Calloway should get with me. I got something for Dane and his wife, really for his wife, because I know she got, what I mean, like, that's the homie. She's always, we don't have no problems with Miss Turtle, and this is up her line, like, and it's for the kids. You know what I mean? And this is something that they would like to, that I would like them to be a part of. You know what I mean? Like I tell y'all, you know, but I got lots of work, bro. You know what I mean? And I can do the video for it, and now I can do the book for it. So now, like I say, the Three Sisters, in my mind, I'm thinking movie, but it's really a children's book. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we passed the videos, we doing books for children, but we passed the children's books. We really doing research textbooks. Like I'm telling you, man, some of this shit, it's just, it gets so deep. But like I said, it's not really about me. I'm not trying to show, yeah, I know everything about mound builders. I'm trying to catch the people where they at, the ABCs, you know, for beginners. Because again, this is what we need. We got to start from scratch. Everybody gonna be a master fucking with me. You know what I mean? You gonna master this shit from the ABCs all the way up. And that's how we gotta start looking at this thing. It's not about being the smartest, being the most intellectual. You know what I mean? Like I said, I appreciate you saying, because that's what made me put myself to the side. I'm like, yo, people fucking with me right now. Like, I got what I wanted. I know people don't understand that. Like, yo, I got what I wanted. Like, I started getting subscribers. I'm like, yo, I got subscribers. I had like 40, 50 subscribers coming up. Like, I got 40 subscribers in like a month. People buying a book, and the people that's buying a book, not subscribers. I gave the book to subscribers for free, right? And then some subscribers did buy the book too, though. But I mean, like, because I got subscribers, I don't know what to do. I want to say, here's the book. Thank you for subscribing, right? So I gave them the book, but people still was buying a book, and, like, still buying a book to this day, right? So we love it, like. But that's the shit that made me know that this is real. This is the community, bro. This ain't about me. I can make videos. Fuck my videos. Like, no disrespect, but that's what I like to make videos. But there ain't no money in that on this level. I can go back to my TV Hollywood shit and make some money off my films. True, but that's not just gonna help my community. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I can appreciate y'all saying that my videos is dope, because that can make me get out myself now. Because you saying this is dope for me, what can I, like? See, I'm weird like that, and I realize that black people are the same way. People appreciate you when you do something for them, bro. Like, that's how we do. Like I say, it's not a bad thing. Like, they'll appreciate you if you go out your way for them, and you demonstrate that you care, and they'll show you that they appreciate what you did. Hey. And that's where we at. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't convince me of anything else at this point. is weird. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like, all right, yeah, I'm looking for for something. No, I wanted everybody to just trust themselves. That's all I wanted. I feel like I got that. Now let's y'all trust yourself. Now give me what you got. Don't worry about it. Trust yourself. Just give it to me. We're gonna put it out here. We're gonna sell it. You know what I mean? We're gonna give it to the people. And if you want, hey, fuck it. You scared? Just do it for free then. Just show the people that you're working, that you're trying, that you got something to offer. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at with this, bro. I'm telling you, it's amazing at this point, like where I'm at. Because again, see the worst thing is we can never get too comfortable. We can't think that we not under attack. That's what I want y'all to understand. Like even before, like we are always under attack. These ideas is going to be under attack. The mainstream or under the bus, they're going to try to keep pushing us to the side, right? So we gotta stay focused, and we gotta find ways to to not be swayed by these niggas, and that's how we kill them. Because again, like I said, what I realized is that, like I told y'all before this happened, I said, "Yo, we control the algorithm." People don't understand that when I say shit like that, but it's a thing. It's a real thing. Like we control the algorithm. They don't anymore. We do. So if we control the algorithm, we can take it anywhere we want. And I mean, I didn't realize it. You have to understand it. I'm just too busy trying to control it. But it's not about controlling it. We control it. We can move it. We can take it. We can run with it, and we can put a dollar sign on it. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm telling because a lot of this stuff, I just really want to make a lot of videos. I want y'all to come up with stuff, and I'll do a commercial for you. I'll do the movie for you. Like, I like making movies. It's stupid, right? But I realized that, hey, man, I want to help other people. I want to give back. And this is a cool way to do it. And that's what we doing, bro. Like, we got books, we got movies, we want to have art, we want to do everything. I'm going to give you all, like, again, I want somebody to buy these pictures, bro. Because I want you to put them in, not the pictures, the thumbnails, but go to my webpage and get some pictures. Put them on your walls and have Black Indian art, American Indian art representing in your house, and get a postcard, send it to somebody. Like, that's the type of shit I was thinking about. Postcards, sending it to niggas. Some Indians popping up in the mailbox. Like, what? Yeah. You know what I mean? We for real. They got Black Indians coming in the mail. Yeah. But that's the culture. That's what we got to do. We got to bring it out. And like, so, you know, the children's books and stuff. And like I said, I'm here to collaborate. I know I'm going to be the Indian, because see, what they don't understand is that's what I'm preaching to the choir. I'm not gonna never change that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna preach to the choir, bro. This is a sad song. But I mean, if you don't like this ministry, you change churches. But I'm preaching to the choir because they sound so beautiful. Don't you agree? It sounds so beautiful out there. It's a beautiful thing and shit, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, when all you need is people, your family and your friends, people that look like you. You don't have to think about ever going to a foreigner ever again for nothing, except maybe to do a service that we create, that we need, and that's it, bro. Like, I know people don't see that, because again, I couldn't see that. I could just see making videos, bro. Like I say, like, I could just see making videos so much until I couldn't see really making videos. Like, for real, like, that shit's stupid. And that's where we at, though, because everybody can get paid off this shit, bro. Everybody can get paid. Why can't we? Why can't we? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't we? I think that it's not just a trend anymore. It's a mainstream. It's Hollywood. And see, like, this is what I realized, like, about the videos too. So why I started going with the videos was, Because like I said, I don't like the way I teach is different. I gotta teach hard, I get it. But I realized that a lot of people got all of this stuff. So the way they want to get it now is they want to get it in a different way. You can't keep giving people the same stuff the same way. You know what I mean? Like you gotta give it to them in different ways. And then the video, I'm like, here we go, man. This is a way. Bring this shit to life on these niggas. 2.0. That's what I'm saying. Like 2.0. It's a concept. It's like you bringing it to life. Like and again, I'm telling y'all, we're getting off the internet. I know people don't believe. It ain't about meeting. It's just about bringing it off the internet. It ain't about meeting. You ain't got to meet somebody you don't want to meet. No. But you can still get money with a nigga. You ain't got to never meet him. This is 2024. You know what I'm saying? Such and such, he got good artwork. She know how to write. We done put a book together. Did you meet her? No, I didn't meet her. We was zooming and we been on Hangouts and we did that book in like 2 weeks. Wow. Yes, we did. So we about to meet though on the book tour though. When we get this book tour, I'll meet her for the first time. Damn. Hell yeah. We about to do a 6-city tour. And see, all of that stuff I said is already set up. We got promoters. We got people that do promotions already. And all them groups and all them chats. We got people that they already throwing events in their little cities and stuff in their towns. Like, I already got this stuff in my head. So you got 5 or 6 different people in different cities and stuff. Now you got a tour, right? Just off your community, off the people that's already throwing events, the people that's already doing this. They hey, you want to throw an event? Yeah, come through, why not? Sell your book. I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna market it. It's gonna be packed out. My events be cracking. Cool. You gonna pay me? I got to pay you. You know what I mean? I know you ain't gonna come if I don't pay you. Trust, like that's where we at with this. That's how I'm thinking. That's why I'm like, look, we need the promoters. All the promoters come here. We need the media to go here. We need the teachers to come here. You know what I'm saying? If you need to find a teacher, go look inside the teacher room. You need to find, you know what I mean? Like it's set up where all we need is us. And I know people can't get that because it's hard for them to think like that. But that's how I'm thinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like I say, it's not about me. I'm just a man and one with 2 legs. No matter if I'm God, true indeed, but I got 2 legs right now. You know what I mean? So shit. But again, like I said, I had to demonstrate to people that I can get the crowd, that I can pop, that I can blow up and all that stuff. And then I had to demonstrate to myself that can do what I like, which is make films and promote products. You know what I mean? And Indian culture is a product. That's all that is. Like again, I promoted this whole culture like a product, bro. This whole feel good is a product. You know what I'm saying? And right now it's our product. This is ours. This ain't theirs. This ain't their culture. So we gotta take our product and we gotta package it. We gotta put it on a market for niggas and make them happy. How about that? Because again, I'm telling you, like who's like, man, like I said, it's already set up. We already in play. I ain't even tell people my plan yet. I can't put the plan out there yet because there's too many people that act like they did something and just you know what I mean. Not to say they can steal it, but they just gonna act like they gonna do the same thing. I already gave y'all enough. I told y'all the big part of it is the people. Get you some groups. Put your people in groups. Find out who they are and what they do. You know? Because again, all we need is each other. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we need is in one of them groups on this page. Everything. And that's how we gotta look at this shit. We get new pages, we get new groups. But guess what? It's still gonna be the same talented people. No matter where we go in this community, we're gonna find some talented people. It ain't gonna be everybody, no. because it can't be everybody. Some people gotta help us. Some people gotta work for us. Some people gonna get good jobs. Like, trust me, ain't no better job gonna be than this. You know what I'm saying? Especially like again, like when we get to the point where where we're coming to get like again, like imagine you go into these black businesses, like that's the community I thought it was. That's what I'm telling you. When I first came here, I reached out to everybody. I didn't know everybody was separate and it was all this division and such and such didn't fuck with such and such. I didn't know that I just couldn't pay somebody and get them to come out and perform. Like, you know, I didn't know that. I thought this was a real thing, but it wasn't. Not to say it wasn't good enough. It just wasn't like you can't touch. It's not tangible. That's why I'm like, where the teachers at? Put the teachers in a room. So if somebody we want to hire, we can go into this room and hire them because of these people that's on the microphones. Most times, you might not can't hire them. Now you might can hire a couple of them. They with the shits. But when I was reaching out, niggas ain't have a price. They don't know about it, and I mean, it was a bunch of rigmarole. And you know, some people just don't want to come out for whatever reason. They don't want to come out. That's cool. And again, like I say, it ain't about having no reunions and about no picnics and none of that shit. I thought the community was way further than it was. I really did. I'm sorry, like, you know. But now I think all of that stuff is definitely possible now. Like, bro, I got nothing but love for this shit. So I'm trying to tell you, like, I see nothing but big money and dollar signs. I said I'm trying to make Indian millionaires this year. It's more tangible than ever. Places I can send y'all to get your own situation, get your own money. You ain't got to worry about these niggas. YouTube and all this money. Like we don't make no money off. Like my page ain't monetized, so y'all know I say people know ain't about no money. But I can show y'all how you can get money on these other platforms, these other places. You ain't got to worry about strikes and none of that. Copyright infringement, like where my stuff is at right now, I can't get no copyright strikes. And I can do live stream. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using it as a theater. But we can curse and cuss and copyright, whatever you want to do. It's your shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But again, I wasn't there. You know what I mean? But I'm there now. And that's where we should be at. Like I said, I don't even have an email list. I wasn't thinking like that. That I should be emailing y'all every month, have a newsletter going out to y'all. Y'all should be sending in y'all articles for the newsletter. Such and such just opened up a business. Such and such got such and such going on. We're gonna put all that in the newsletter. Like I wasn't thinking about that, right? You know what I mean? Like I say, like I was cool, just sitting there influencing the shit, not really knowing that we gotta really be underground and shit. It's terminating. We need emails and shit going out underground. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't see it. Cause again, like I mean, I was too much of an artist. You know, I'm a leader as an artist and shit. Like that's hard. It's a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that was the hardest thing to do because again, I'm still trying to be a leader, but I still gotta be creative and still, you know, being creative is your goal is to be amazing, and you never know until it's done, and that's different, right? But I love that though. It's again, it's satisfying. So I'm not the only one that feel like that. You know, none of y'all want to be copyright infringed by fucking YouTube. I told you they just blocked Sophia Stewart, that old lady. What they blocked her for? Hating on Sophia Stewart, the Matrix and shit. They don't want this truth out. They done sued the lady, took her book, and now they don't even want her to talk. Oh man. But again, like I'm telling you, like this is for everybody. Like imagine if Dane, right? I keep saying Dane. Dane is the big guy, and again, he's not my enemy. He knows that. Everybody knows that. It's my brother, right? Like he could do live. I mean, not live, long form videos. I'm about to get into my long forms and shit. You know what I mean? And you can sell it for 99 cents, sell it for $1, right? Just on demand. I'm not to say that anybody gonna buy it or not buy it. I'm not to say that, but I'm just to say like this stuff is expensive, and it's, you know what I mean. And you go, and if you got a budget for it, it can be better, right? So yeah, we need to start being budgets. And like I say, like my movies are short; they got to be longer. I need them to be like long form, 10 minutes and shit. I'm about to do that Gullah Wars 2.0, redo that joint. It's gonna be crazy, bloodshed and murder and gangster. It's gonna be crazy, right? But it's 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? What you do with a 15-minute movie like my 1 minute shorts? So you just, that's what we at with this game, and it's like everybody gotta, not everybody, because again, there's documentaries like I don't know, but I'm working on a blueprint if y'all can dig it. This is like I told you, I had the plan for Indians, but now this is like the blueprint is how do you, like, I'm just saying, man. We gonna, cause look too, like and again, I'm still the same nigga. My store is your store. I know my store ain't popping yet. All right, cool. I'm just selling books, right? Cool. But once they get popping, why can't you put your stuff in there? You know what I mean? It's just a store. Like, see, that's the thing. People understand, like, the link from the store can go to your situation. It ain't go to my situation. It's just a link. It's gonna look good, the pictures and all of that. But why can't it go to your situation? That's what my store is for. That's what my whole website is for. That's what this whole monetization is for. Everything is for the folks. Cause I'm telling you, we about to blow this whole shit up, man. We don't need these people. They made me see it. I'm like, damn, we should be. We should have a news. Where's our newsletter, dummy? The fuck? How you ain't got a newsletter? I'm slow. I'll be slow. I ain't gonna front. So a lot of this shit is new to me, but we got it now. We got it now. That's why I love when you count me out and shit, because and y'all should like adversity. Again, that's how you stretch. That's how you get stronger. Stretch your mind out. You figure out this whole thing. There's no problems for oneness. All things will work together for your good. That's why I remember I used to feel bad for niggas that would like give me a reason. Like, please, I'm not gonna diss you. I ain't gonna hurt you. But if you gave me a reason, then let the universe do what the universe do. Cause and that's why we spiritual. That's why we walk through life living holy. Like I said, niggas might think that you out here starting wars and you out here fighting these doctrines, and they might think I'm evil. You know what I mean? But that's not evil though. I'm not an evil person. I've never docked anybody. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? Go too heavy on people's wives. I'm dealing with straight information, but yet people might think that is evil. But spiritually, I'm not evil. I'm just dealing with the information, and my information is the truth. You know what I mean? So therefore, I know my karma is right. That's why my life is so good. I don't have no problems. And y'all stay spiritual too. Don't worry about your adversaries. No, yeah, adversaries, cool, no problem. But I'm gonna respect you on the battlefield. I ain't gonna kick you while you're down. You know what I'm saying? And that might be to our detriment sometimes, because these niggas, hey, he down. You know what I mean? He gonna get to a knife now. He gonna get to a gun. No more hand fighting. You know what I mean? He done lost. But wait a minute. So, but that's spirituality. Now you gotta kill him. It happens. But I'm not gonna lose sleep about it, because he had his chance. He made his choice and shit. And that's life and shit, man. Like, that's the beautiful thing about where we at right now, is that we all get to make a choice and shit. Because, like I say, We know that we exist. People didn't. I didn't know. I didn't know. I used to. I mean, bro, I have said a lot of bad things about Indians because it was soft. It was scary. It was a lot. You know what I mean? But I can't say a lot. I can't say half of that or any of that now. These niggas is wild and ferocious, loud and proud. You know what I'm saying? Honorable, dignified, and they represent. They claim. Man, imagine if they had something to give you, like some piece of paper or somewhere to say. Like, see, that's what I learned about that book. Like I said, all the people that shared it, it wasn't even about if they bought it. They wanted you to know what we got in our community. We got books, nigga. I was like, God damn, okay. Yeah, we got books in our community, nigga. Y'all better get this. Y'all don't know about us. Because again, half the community you preaching to the choir, they know already I talk about this every day, right? So y'all know about Mississippian Indians and our culture. So I'm preaching to the choir, but y'all want to make sure that the people that come on your page, they know that we got books and we got a culture and you need to learn about it. That's what I was like, God damn, these niggas are serious. I mean, I get a lot of likes and shares, but I did not think those was gonna get anything. And we serious about our culture, cause I mean, amazing to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, if when all of y'all come out with y'all stuff, they gonna share y'all stuff too, cause it ain't about you. You know what I mean? That's what it ain't about you. I had to get outside myself. It's amazing. Okay, this is what I do. That's amazing. Thank you, cause now, do you mind if I wash your feet? You know what I mean? Do you mind if I clean your car? You know what I'm saying? Because this is about you now. You already gave me my props. I'm cool now. Don't look at another video because it might not be amazing. So let's stop while I'm ahead, right? Okay, now I'm gonna wash your car. I'm gonna clean your. I mean, that's how we live in our community and shit. We support each other. You wash my one. What is it? Wash my back. I wash yours. So I'm about this life, man, and I hope that y'all stay focused on it, man. Don't be deterred and shit. Stay looking inward. Stay looking inward and shit. And we not pushing nobody. I'm not trying to push nobody to be a boss or to start a business. If it's not there yet, don't force it. And like I'm saying, like when I be talking that, I'm going to demonstrate different stuff. All of this stuff, bro, I can't do it. I can't keep doing it. I'm sure, right? Even if I wanted to, I'm trying to set up some industries. Let's have some industries. And we need a place to promote it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's all this shit I'm talking about. It's a lot. But we need some price to promote it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck it. I mean, look. I mean, yeah, we can have some stuff, but everybody gonna have to put it all in the same spot where they can get it, and that's what I'm doing. That's what we putting together, man. Like, it's a good look, bro. You know, it's a good. Like I'm telling y'all, in a month, y'all know me. I've been usually better than 3 months, right? I like to keep it easy for y'all. Playing for 3 months, but I've been talking about in a month lately, and my months has been going spectacular, spectacular. Oh my god, shit crazy. Yeah, my shit been going spectacular. So, um, let's go, yo. Let's keep planning, man. Like, I hope people ain't scared, bro. Like, hope niggas ain't scared. That's all I'm saying. Let's go. What you scared for? I ain't asked you to do nothing but you. You know what I mean? I had to learn to do me again. How fucked up is that shit? We not gonna be scared to do us. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? The best thing we could do for the people is to live it. Like again, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I I told y'all, we get to 50,000, we're gonna have a plan. We're gonna have to have something going on, and that's it. It's hard to imagine nobody with a plan for black people. Shit, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But we don't have to worry about that no more, bro. You know. Mm-hmm. Nobody worried about us but us. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it. Who make the African culture look good but us? Who got these Pan Africans flying fancy and getting attention but us? We make them hot or dead. When we took that energy from them niggas, they was you know what I mean? Normal. You see, back to their regular self. So now we're not putting that energy back in nobody else but Indians, bro. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense to come out here and start mixing the dope because they want to. Like that's the sad part about the unspiritual. You know, that's the sad part about it. And like people that didn't earn stuff, you wanting to give it away. I get it. And that's why you need lessons sometimes in life. That's why you got to go through stuff. You know, but don't be mixing the dope. Everybody want to be a friend. I mean, everybody want to be your friend. I'm telling you, it's Indian groupies right here. It makes sense to be your friend. You got the wave, right? It makes sense to be our friend, but that's not what we about. Like that's not what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and again, I'm not about being anybody's enemy. But how do you maintain purity if you mix it a dope? It gotta be some, you know what I mean? Some niggas putting the cut on the shit. That's what they do. But you know, that's why some of us resonate. That's why some of us resonate. That's why some of us change culture and shit. Because we are agents of change. And like I said, I need y'all to be. Y'all ain't got to walk with me no more. I'm sorry for even suggesting it. You know, but that was when I was not understanding that I don't need y'all to walk with me. I need y'all to walk y'all walk. I'm here to back y'all up. Y'all here to back me up, and we rolling. Because we might go in different directions because we got to get it. It's the empire. But if I'm one call away, you one call away, we cool. You know what I mean? If Rain keep checking on me, making sure I had a good day, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part of it that's important. Like, and that's what I was saying. Like, you know, other people don't necessarily have that. Like, I hate to keep dissing niggas. It's not because it's not a diss, but this is the truth. Like again, on like a Tariq Nasheed situation where he's telling people you can't monetize my videos. I'm like, yo, that's the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Like, yo, we gotta figure out how y'all can monetize. Like, if you go, everybody got my video up right now. All my videos is somewhere. My friends tell me every day, yo, man, your video here, your video there. That's what's up. Cause it's not about, it's the culture. You see what I'm saying? And I get it. They're making money. I'm not on the level that they're on as mentally, right? It's their job. It's not about their culture. They're not pushing the culture. But for us, we got to make sure our people can eat off of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I could tell Facebook, yeah, don't let nobody, you know, reuse my content. if they put it, of course, it's like a button that you put or some shit. Like I would never do that, bro. I'm not saying I would never do it, but I have never done it. Like, cause it's not. And that was what was holding me back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that this is for free, so it's like I can't really do my best. I was trying to do my best, but you can't do your best for free, and I don't want nobody to do they. I mean, definitely do your best for free, but don't make it a career, my nigga. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to say all that. This ain't no Indian charity, bro. And if it's a charity, we need to separate the two. You know what I'm saying? Like charity time and get money time. Because it's not sustainable as no charity or no beggarship. It's just not sustainable. We need the hottest and the latest technology. We need the latest and the hottest information, updated on everything. All this shit. Like again, one, I'm not worried about nobody doing what I can do because this shit, like I say, you had to look deep inside the information to find what I do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look deep inside yourself to even want to do what I do, and that's for all of y'all. Everything you want to do is yours. Again, it's easy to you because it's a gift. It's natural. You know what I'm saying? We could all sit here and watch the same video, YouTube how-to video, and only the person that it resonate with, that is for, going to get it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a competition. This is the only competition is spirituality. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beautiful thing. Like I had to come to. I'm telling you, it's the understanding. It's the realization. All we need is us. If we can stick with us and love us and support us, watch how far we go. You know what I mean? Like I said, people think we fighting because we saying we us. Like I don't know. Like again, all I do is say is everybody ain't one. Indians only. That's not a fight. This is differentiation. You don't have nothing if you can't separate it, bro. What you got if you can't distinguish it? If it's not distinct, what you got? Nothing. You ain't got nothing. We got something. It's distinct. It's distinguished. I'm excited about it, bro. There's something. Who else got something new and hot and trendy and so like, and, you know what I mean? So sexy. You know what I mean? All the baddies, all the Indian baddies are from America. You know what I mean? Like we got everything here. So I'm not. It's hard to be worried when I can see it. Like I'm just saying, like there's only so much that you could do with information. You gotta practice. You gotta apply it. It's a thing. It's knowledge, wisdom. You know what I mean? Wisdom is applied knowledge, bro. You gotta apply this shit. Like right now, we gotta apply this. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I'm not trying to tell people how they can, like, y'all gotta. People gotta work together at a certain point. You know what I mean? I'm be honest with you. People they don't understand. Like I don't necessarily need the people that we have right. You know what I mean? Like this, the stars. Like we can create. I can create my own people. You know, they see that we create people and give this information out like weapons. You know, so it's like, man, I might as well just come and just be nice, and because it's going to take. Oh, it's going to be a whole new set of people. You know what I'm saying? A whole new gang of people, some shit. But it's for whoever wants it, bro. It's for whoever wants it. Like that's the thing about it. Like I would leave because I wanted y'all to want it so much. I don't want to do it for you for me. It's for the people. So I wanted to make sure everybody wanted it. It's crazy. That passion, you know what I mean? Like how do you get that passion out to the world, to the masses? That was so hard. It's so hard to do. It's so hard to do. I mean, but I wanted everybody to want it like I wanted it. Like we gotta love this thing. It's gotta be as real for you as it is for me. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be worried again. What you worried about? What you worried about? Because now again we all, like I say, when you know that everybody here on the same common unity, we all based around one common understanding. So it's like that's it. That's the common bond, common unity. And that's what I like about this situation, bro. Is that we all here together as one team, one unit, and that's all that we need. 2.0. They don't even have they like 2.0 fucked up everything. 2.0 kills everything. The whole idea, the whole concept, man, kills everything, murders it all, destroys it. Let's go. I'm so ready for this shit. Like, not even to be like crazy, like, but like, spirituality is what keeps me ready for this shit. I know it seems crazy, but it's like they say, it's like no weapon formed. It's like all things work together for your good. I mean, like I'm just sitting here right now. I'm just thinking and shit. Like, you just, you know, if I start, you know what I mean? If I just start, no, I just start using all my other social media platforms. I'm like, that's if I use all my platforms, I got like 50,000 new subscribers just by using my old platforms at once. Like, that's how the universe is. The universe is that. You like, it's weird. It's weird like that, y'all. Like, y'all have to trust this thing because we're only getting better. How can you be worse? How can you be connected to the source of all things and this and lose and not be infused? This is crazy. It doesn't happen. Trust it. Like, bro, like sometimes you just gotta sit in the dark and watch it come to you and shit. Watch it come to you. Like, damn, what is going on? What is this? Don't get upset. Don't, like, again, anger. Don't let these emotions get in the way of a good experience and shit. You know what I mean? Don't let your emotions get in the way because you'll, like I said, you'll never be here again. You'll never be at that point again. You're gonna overcome this moment, that tragedy, that lack, that insecurity is gonna be overcame. So think about it. Why am I experiencing this? What am I supposed to gain? Make sure, oh yeah, I'm a good person. Did I do anything? I don't know. I didn't do anything. Oh, did I do something? Maybe. You know, check yourself. Make sure you're good. Study yourself. And find, you know what I mean? And find yourself. Make sure you are approved. That's the beauty, bro. Cause again, we gotta always go inside of ourselves. So we gotta always check ourselves, check the inventory, check the product. And it's hard when you in the top, when you so spiritual, right? You so spiritual, I'm so spiritual, and everybody else is lost in in the world, right? That's how it might feel sometimes. You might feel ostracized, like you can't even talk to somebody about the shit that we imagine, about the peace that we want to bring into the world. Like, what? About the change that we want to promote and bring. Like, what, nigga? Did you see the Super Bowl? What, nigga? My Chiefs. That's what's going on in the world. Nobody's talking about future and changing spiritual connections and following your mind and trusting in the source. Because it's so easy just to watch the world fall by instead of building it bricks at a time, one step at a time, putting in the deck, putting in the motherfucking living room. That's what we got to do with this community, bro. I don't trust these people. I mean, I know it. I don't matter what I can do. I just can't. I try. I just try. I just can't. Yeah, like I say, I watch all of this shit happen. I knew all this shit. I told y'all, like, yo, all this shit, this is how they play. It's a game with them, and they playing with people's lives. I don't want to keep playing with this shit with these niggas. I don't want to keep having every election, every time, you know what I mean? They know they about to get kicked out. They want to start a war in every country. You know what I mean? Like, god damn. Like, we gotta be proactive, and I'm telling you, this is the best time because it's some people that's gonna feel. Like we talk about the sun and the cosmos and the universe, and they don't feel it. They don't feel the times. Some people gonna feel the times, bro. Like I'm saying, like this energy is, bro. You know, like what have you doing? Like, so let me tell you how what I told the Amara squad, right? How the Amara squad got big. I told them, I said, yo, man, get a Facebook group. This is years ago, right? When it was big. Get a Facebook group and let everybody go crazy. Find out who the people that's controlling the room, and then you take them and you make them your people. Because they the natural leaders, right? So that's what they did. They took them niggas and they had all the Mossy warriors and all these niggas and shit. You know what I mean? I did that times 10. I told them to do it with one group. You know what I mean? I did that times 10. Like you gotta like again, we feed off each other. People don't understand the psychology of positive reinforcement. That's why you got church on Sunday and Bible study on Wednesday. Because you might need a boost. You know what I mean? We need reinforcements. And that's the part. I mean, that's beautiful shit. We scared of beauty. Niggas are scared of beauty. You know? That's sad out here and shit. Niggas scared to smile and shit. Niggas scared to be happy and shit. They don't want to be happy. People want to work. I want to work. See, I don't mean to say it like that. But again, I think that work can make you happy. I do. I think work is satisfying and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was easy for me to stop making the films and do other work. Do book work. I got like 4 books, like the 2 children's books, yeah, but I got really like 2 textbooks. It was easy for me to stop doing what I like to do. Because, hey, this is work. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. But, hey, I'm saying, like, so I don't want people to get confused about work. I like work. I think the work is satisfying and the work should be rewarding. Like, again, like, I don't know. I'm saying, like, so here's the difference, though. So, again, when I sold my other book last year, yeah, it was a bestseller, but I didn't sell it amongst Indians like that. I didn't really promote it amongst Indians. I remember my mind was different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm for free. I'm the Indian arsenal. I'm here to give y'all. I talked about the book with the Indians till it was fucking blue in the face, but it was good to sell it. You know what I mean? So they could have it. But I felt like the world bought that. You know, Kindle, all that shit, whatever. This book was just for the Indians. It was only on Facebook. It was only on the comment section of YouTube. So only people that bought this were people that were Indians and that come to the page and da da da. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's different. They will support you. Like, I can't say that for every thing in every community. I don't know everything in every community. I'm saying our thing is different. Our thing is that we need some shit. Yo, we need some shit. We need some stuff. And the people want some stuff. Like, black people bougie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm excited about. Y'all gotta understand, like, I wanna be high fashion everything. High, expensive. I'm the top shelf. I'm the standard. You know what I mean? Like, if there's an Indian Machino or Gucci or some shit, that's gonna be me. You know? And that's how we all should be thinking. Because again, first of all, you gotta know your market. You gotta know your demo. These niggas is bougie. And like I'm saying, like some of the stuff I'm gonna be selling, you're not gonna want to see. It's real regular life. You're not gonna want to see everybody in your stuff. Yeah, we all Indians, but this ain't no family reunion. I'd rather spend a couple extra to be the only nigga in it. That's my audience. That's your demographic. We can't take that from black. See what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to change us. We want to be stylish. We want to be the best dressed. We want to look the part, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got something fly, black people gonna wear it. I don't think none of that's changed. If it was FUBU, and I don't think none of that changed. People still sell stuff out their car, out their trunk. You know what I'm saying? People still sell food out the house. I mean, a lot of those people went and got stores and stuff, but the people that were still doing it, they supported them so much that they went and got a store. And that's what I'm saying about where we at with this culture now. We not at the point where we gotta just, I feel like I gotta still do history, bro. Y'all understand this shit? Like, I'm still going to do history because history is a part of the culture. Like, I got a whole page for lectures, and we're gonna keep banging out lectures. That's a part of this, but they're gonna be free. That's the, like, again, that's not, to me. I don't know how to sell a lecture, but I could sell a DVD, like a document. Like, see how I'm weird like that? You know what I mean, right? I'm weird like that. I could, you know, do a real, like my bills be changing the world. It's the Gullah Geechee Indians. It's Pocahontas was kidnapped. That's crazy. But yeah, um, West Indians is Indians. Like, my bills, like, changed the whole world. Like, imagine when I did the West Indians, you ain't hear nothing about all that FBA shit stopped for like forever. They just started it up again. But yeah, my bills changed the world. But they weapons. That's why I don't do them all the time. I gotta learn how to not make them weapons. You know what I mean? Because all I know how to do is weaponize my information. I tell you, I'm an Indian arsenal. So, but yeah, we're gonna get back into the spirituality heavy. You know what I mean? We're gonna get back into everything, man. I don't know. Because again, like I said, I had to really learn some stuff, bro. Like, y'all should be cool. But yeah, man, hopefully by the end of this year, we're gonna have more millionaires than the Pan Africans do. We're gonna have more millionaires than the Hebrews do. You know what I'm saying? More millionaires than even the Jews. Ain't that the truth? Like, that's a hard one. Shit, that's goals. Real. Man. But again, see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, $1 million ain't nothing. I know that seems like it's crazy, but $1 million is an idea. I know a lot of y'all got $1 million ideas, bro. You don't understand that because, like, they took us out the world. They took us out the world. You used to start a business, right? They had on demand. I'm like 1-800. You could call somebody. You could sell your stuff on the phone. Like, all them people, they kind of took them out of business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll try to take you out of business, but you can't let them, bro. You can't let them. This shit. It's not for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight these folks. It's not your friend. It's not a game, man. This is something that you win. It's something that you keep trying. And if you give up on yourself, who loses? You know what I mean? Like, like, that's the thing. Like, we can make a lot of excuses. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, the world has changed, bro. The world has changed. The world has changed. It used to cost money to do stuff, bro. It really did. It cost a lot of money to do stuff. I remember, like, that's what I'm telling you, like, I remember all the stuff it cost. Like again, the world is different. If we can't embrace the world, we not gonna be ahead of the game. like again, I had to embrace the fact that I could even make them videos. The world is different. You don't have to hire people, cameras, and go take a trip to the swamps and to shoot a movie with real people, real looking people. The world is different. Let's embrace it. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't embrace it, we're going to lose. Nobody else is going to lose but our culture. They could keep. I mean, you know how much it costs to get a permit to shoot a movie. You can't like you can't even really make a movie legit without a permit and all this extra shit. And they box you out the game with permits in the city. The game's changed, bro. So we gotta embrace this. We gotta take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Again, everything we do is the culture. What we do is profit. And it ain't about it's not about money. That's what I'm saying. Once we get out the money stuff, everybody will be cool. It ain't about the money stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money stuff. I had to, back what I was saying was I had to accept the fact that I could do this shit, bro. That shit was hard for me to accept. I done did casting calls that took 2 and 3 weeks trying to find the right character, the right person that could read the script and do all of this shit. Like that, the world has changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how hard. I get it. It seems like it's going to be hard for people to get, but they gotta embrace this stuff, bro. We gotta embrace this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I said, like now, like cause I said earlier that the picture was nice. You know what I mean? In my mind, I'm already set though that all of these pictures can go somewhere to be sold. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't done it yet because I might just be creating the demand. But all of these pictures eventually it should be a demand for these pictures. Like, bro, I want this. I want it as a thumbnail. I want it as a screensaver, such and such and such and such. You see what I'm saying? And we gotta figure out how to cater to the people, bro. Like it's I'm not thinking like that. Again, I say like and again, we gotta get over that. Y'all listening to my voice right now. Y'all know me. Like I said, this page ain't monetized. All my lectures is free. Yada yada yada. But I was thinking that I would be looking bad and people would be looking at me bad if I would sell something. That's how I was thinking. That's how I was thinking, y'all. I'll be looking like a hack if I'm trying to sell something. You can't be trying to sell nothing to your folks, to your people. That's how I was thinking, y'all. But I needed to know because you can't have it. Like I said, I can't tell you I'm gonna sell your stuff if people don't even buy my stuff. How the hell I'm gonna sell your stuff if they not? How I'm gonna bring you here to get support if people not even supporting me? Like bro, this shit. We gotta see what's going on here. And I'm here to tell you that the people fuck with us. They fuck with y'all, yo. This Indian thing is real. You know? I'm a believer. That's all I'm saying. But we gotta accept it. Like I'm not looking like I might be looking bad. You know what I'm saying? I might be looking bad to some people. But some people are appreciative that they got something that they can give, like some literature that they can give to a little kid, to their cousin, to the people at their job. They can read it and master it because it's informational. It's just done in a really slick way for kids. But we gotta get outside of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? and be ready to not worry about looking like we trying to ask the people for something. Because again, I came to the point where it's just sharing. We're just sharing. Everything we do, we gotta put it up for sale because again, you know, it don't hurt you to do it. It don't hurt you to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you might be helping somebody. Somebody might want it. Like if you made something and instead of everybody just copying off a thumbnail, somebody gonna want the high quality. Like, yo, can I get that high quality shit? What's up with that? You know what I mean? Like, that's how we gotta think about this shit. You know what I mean? Like we gotta be ready to give the people the stuff that they want. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want it, then we don't be upset about it. Just keep it pushing. But all we gonna do is get better at this shit. Like I'm telling you, all we gonna do is get better. You know, I know that for a fact. It's just the beginning out here and shit. It's just the beginning. Like I said, I got more confidence in y'all niggas than anything. I don't know what y'all looking at. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can't be scared. And even if they did think that way, even if nobody wanted to buy it, that don't mean you can't put it out. Like we gotta get out that train of thought. And I'm saying this because I don't want nobody else to even think like I was thinking and shit. Like that shit like don't even think like I was thinking. You know what I mean? Don't even think like that. Because if we thinking like that, then we need to stop hanging around these people. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop going into these chat rooms and these things and these groups if we thinking that they're not going to support us. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta take advantage of this technology and shit, bro. We gotta start using Chat GPT. We gotta start using Gravity. Everything, anything that these people are putting out, we gotta use. You know what I'm saying? Because again, right now they beating themselves to death. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff, it's not as expensive as it used to be. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's not. But we gotta figure out what we want to do. Like in a world of where you could do anything, it's like, what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Because this is that world right now. Like, and again, like, but we can't. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to be funny, right? But like, I was waiting to see if somebody else was going to do a DVD video like mine. I wanted to see, like, hey, where they at? You know what I mean? Because they try to copy everything. God damn. But ain't nobody do that. They just took it and replayed that. You know what I mean? Even the one dude that, he tried to do the short. He ain't tried that because that shit is crazy. You know, a lot of this shit be crazy, man. It's designed to be crazy. I'm not here to do what everybody else is doing. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like friendly competition and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it should be friendly competition. You know? But right now, with no competition, I don't want to compete. Like I said, I'm not competing with people. I'm trying to figure out ways I can serve people, ways I can help. I know that seems crazy because people always thinking that I'm messing up their thing, but their thing was compromising. Their thing wasn't going to never put them in a place where they had their own thing. You know what I mean? Like, how many of these niggas got their own thing now? That's the difference and shit. We got our own thing now. And again, I'm not telling you don't do your thing. What your thing is your thing. But somebody gotta fuck around and be Gucci. Somebody gotta be what is it? Fifth Avenue, Rodeo Drive, because that's what the culture deserves. Like we can be high level. Like people amongst the community should be supporting the community, bro. And we should be having stuff that the community needs. That's all we got. So that's what I'm saying. Get outside of yourself. Start thinking about what would be, is that selling out? What would the people need? What, like, everyday stuff? Like, I know everybody listen to me. Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson. I mean, the ops that listen to me. But that's the same thing, bro. Like, for everybody. Like, what can you sell that you know they're gonna like? Add your creativity to it. You know what I mean? Like, and this is just like again, it's a nigga that had to have. I'm the nigga that had to have his thing first. I had to have my videos done first. I had to be amazing. And then I'm like, all right, man, what can I do for the people? But that was the most fulfilling shit. Like I ain't telling you, I ain't did a video in a couple of weeks because I'm so fulfilled. I just did the kids book today, right? Like I ain't finished it, but we got like the first book is what with grandma and shit. Let me see if I can show you something with grandma. And where would that be at? I don't want to show you too much, right? Because I know it might be ops. I'm gonna show you in my oh um, I want to show you grandma. I gotta keep working on my stream. You're right, my bad, y'all. I don't know how to do this shit. I'm gonna work on it. It's a work in progress. Gotta get my stream together. Some of these niggas be nice with this shit. I ain't that nice shit. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. But I'm about to I'm about to see, and so I want to clear my mind with that, so I could just have them done. Because again, that's gonna have a book. Like the book is gonna have a movie. I mean, some movies and stuff. It's gonna be a lot more movies, which is harder to do than the books, right? But the books don't have legs like the TV show. Like a TV show gonna have lots of legs. You might get a lot of views from a TV show. You know what I'm saying? But you won't get as many views from a book. But I think I should. You gotta have a book first. Right? So I'm trying to make sure I got the book done. And then we can get back into TV and films and do some amazing shit out here, bro. Like I'm with it. I'm really, really with it. I don't think it's a hard thing to do. I don't think it's a hard thing to do, bro. Like that's it. So, and again, that's just for me. But that's not, and I didn't say that's for me. Like I'm saying that's my contributions and shit like that. Like, but again, I think that like again, I wish that Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson was still this type of shit. Again, it would compete with us. It might even fuck around and hurt us, right? I'll be honest with you. But hopefully it would help people. You know what I'm saying? Like again, I don't think it would hurt us because we still Indians and we selling the culture and shit, right? And if they gonna sell Indian feathers and shit, they couldn't do nothing with us. But I'm saying as far as Pan Africans and their community goes, they can help them get some money. Like, get a website like my website and open up the store, bro, to the people. That's how we can win. Start sending people to stores where niggas could sell products and shit. Like, I know it seems strange that somebody would even imagine sharing this shit. I know it seems strange. But hey, that's what that's what this shit is. That's the future, bro. Like if you think about what Facebook is, what YouTube is, right? These are pseudo communities. Right? I gotta say pseudo because it is pseudo, right? Like a real community, like or Facebook got commerce and such got commerce, but and YouTube got commerce, but that's what makes them pop in the commerce, right? The commerce aspect, people can get paid. You know? But what I know, but like I say, I think that content is more important. Content is how you get paid. You know, that's why YouTube and all these niggas is free because the people make content and then they get to put the ads up. They don't have to make the content. People, the creative people make content and then they put ads up for creative people and shit. Nothing wrong with it. But the point is the same. The people are the creator. Whoever just a random person at home, you get a free account. Yeah, sure. Because the people, you know what I mean? Like the people gonna make the money. You know what I'm saying? And they just saying random people, not highly intellectual Indians, right? So I like our people better than their people. And then our people, we got a culture. Like, damn, dog. Like, if we can understand how important having a culture is, we don't have anything to worry about. That's what everybody's afraid of. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Moors, Hebrews, Pan Africans is afraid of. That's what keeps y'all away from them, the culture. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I just need everybody to listen. If you a YouTuber, you don't like me, cool. Focus on culture. You know what I mean? Focus on the culture, bro. The culture, that's everything. Like again, like we need cookbook. Somebody come up with a cookbook, bro. Who got a cookbook? With American Indian Southeastern recipes, potato salad, candy yams, hog maws, greens with the hog maws. People ain't gonna buy that book. Beginner's Guide to Soul Food, Mississippi Cook. What is it? You know, wherever you from, whatever you know what I mean, tribe you claim. But again, I made it so you don't even gotta claim the tribe. You can claim the culture. It's an American Indian culture, but it's distinctly Mississippian. So who got the cookbook? Who got the baking book? Who got the book for desserts? And we need all of that shit. I'm just saying. And we gotta put the Indian thing on it. You know what I'm saying? We need all that shit. Them good recipes. Like I know it's like this shit seem petty. It seem petty. Don't it? But how much money would you make off a cookbook? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could be like, I want to put rain up. I want to put rain out there, right? But just to say, if I'm a girl and I ain't got no kids, right? I'm single. All I gotta do is ask my aunt TT, ask my cousins, all the ladies I know can cook, and then say this is her recipe. This is Aunt Jan's recipe. She's known for making stuffing. Boom. This is cousin Tasha's recipe. She's known for making macaroni and cheese. Like that'll make your book even better. You know what I mean? Like, you just go around getting the best. You know what I'm saying? You become a curator. I ain't gonna say I can cook, but I can eat. You know what I mean? I know it tastes good. Here you go the recipe. That's how I mean. It's the same thing. The content is the same, right? But it's probably different now because it's like you become an expert now. You made yourself an expert. So that's what I'm saying. That's how we got to start thinking. Because it sound corny, it sound petty, but this is the beginning. We at the ABCs of building a culture here. We at the ABCs of building an economy. Because now you got cookbooks. Then you having uh, what's some drinks? Blue Ribbon Bake Offs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to know do Aunt TT sell that macaroni and cheese? I mean, because they buy it online and read the recipe, but they don't want to cook it. They want to eat it. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's all this stuff is an industry. Everything that we do is an industry. We can't think about it because all it seems hard. But in an era where it's just a book, it's just a recipe, right? How long? How many pages is a recipe? A half a page. You want me to put some pictures on the other page? We could take a picture of I mean other thing when it's done. Take some pictures of the ingredients. From the ingredients to when it's done. You probably need 3 pictures. That'd be it. 3 pictures for 10 recipes. That's 30 books. But hey, you take the pictures on your phone. I know it seemed like this nigga petty. This nigga, he talking this old easy peasy shit. I want to be creative. You know what I mean? I want explosions. I want gunshots. I want people screaming. I want Chief Tusker. Man, I had to sit my monkey ass down. I know in the back of my mind that I could do that, but I'm like, bro, I can get back to that because I can be easy, and we can really push this thing. That's what I want y'all to see, some easy stuff. Because again, you are feeling it. You are putting a band-aid on some shit. You putting a band-aid on it. If you put a book out, I'll stick with the cookbook, right? For the ladies. But if you put a cookbook out and you put American Indian on it, Mississippian Indian on it, Southeastern Indian on it, they can't say there's no African food. They can be like, nah, this is, you know what I mean? The people that's buying it, the kids that is reading it down the line, 5 years from now, gonna be like, nah, it's American Indian food. I got it out the book. You know what I mean? It's Indian books, ain't no African book. So, and then imagine a mom might, kids move away from home and shit. They still want the culture. They can buy your book. Y'all gotta trust me on this. I know I'm easy, but we gonna get there. We gonna get difficult and creative and spectacular. But just give me the Gucci book. It's petty, but make it Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it Gucci. Like again, I know people was waiting to see if people was gonna complain about the book. You know what I mean? You gotta give it some time to see if they let the word get out that the book is good and the food tastes amazing. And I wonder if she gonna do another one. We gonna get spectacular, but first we got to be petty. We got to be really simple for the people. Everything we do right now, we gotta think beginners, right? As soon as I put out the book, Jay Morrison come out with his for beginners, and it's probably an old book. But he want to get back to that beginners because they know that that's the concept. That's the entry level. We not a beginner. Okay, cool. But let's start with beginners. You know, because again, when you buy a book for a child, the parent is buying it, right? You're gonna read it to them. So they might buy a book for beginners and have to read it first. You know what I'm saying? At least in their own mind, but if they get in the information, it's a win-win. The child might not never get it, but it felt good to be like, well, when the child get it, but it's for the beginner, and that's how we gotta think about it because the majority of the people that's getting new to this information, we beginners. And once we get that concept, damn, what can we do for beginners? Like use the ABC. I know not to use the ABCs. I didn't invent that, right? Um, but the ABCs and stuff like that, you know, I did it for Mississippian culture. You can do it for something else, but use that concept, ABCs, one, two, threes, beginners. How can we get this culture out to beginners? You know what I mean? I'm not your enemy, but I got to be petty, right? I got to slow your roll, right? We gotta slow walk this thing, bro. We gonna be running soon enough because the demand would be crazy. The demand, you know, especially if you already said if you got a beginner book, that's what you just set yourself up for in advance. You know what I mean? Now you got the advanced book. You didn't set yourself up for the part two. You know what I mean? By just catering to the people where they at, you done already set yourself up for the sequel. So that's what we doing in 2024. We doing one step at a time because again, we building industries. We ain't got to mix this dope up. We ain't got to act like we wanna do anything other than share what we got. And then like I say, what we doing now is we solidifying it. Here, and this is not it can't be changed. It's at the printer. It's already out in press. You know what I mean? Like a nigga want to keep you to keep changing it. Don't add this, brother. It's already printed, man. This is out. You reading it right here. Or maybe in the next one you should add something about the more. Okay, maybe in the next one, yeah, buy this one first. You know what I mean? Because they keep you walking, but we gotta think like that. We for beginners right now, brother. It's not about us, you know. And that's business, right? That's business. That's how we win with the community. Because again, if we don't see a value in our community, guess what? It's valueless. It ain't a value. If we can't find every little thing in our culture and put an inventory, put some type of, you know, resonance to it, some type of equivalent to a feeling, then we don't have nothing. And I know we got everything. But like I say, is that we not petty people. And I get it. I'm telling you, I get it. Don't look at it like it's petty. Look at it like it's for beginners. You know what I'm saying? We all was a beginner at one point or another. Trust me. And I wish I had some of the stuff that I had, that we can have as beginners. It'd have made it easier. A lot of stuff shouldn't be this difficult, you know? But it ain't no beginner level. It ain't no $5, $10 entry level. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we got to think at. Because everybody, like I told you, I got books that I know I can't even put out. Nobody trying to read those citations. It's just, nigga, you couldn't do this another way. You want to be smart. Nope. Well, I'm a scholar. I'm an intellectual. That's beneath me. I had to put myself to the side, bro. Again, I found what I like to do. I mean, I said I know what I like to do. I've worked in television. That's my shit. That's what I like to do. Everything else, brothers, for the people. Come on, y'all, buy into this. I know I'm sounding like I'm preaching. I know y'all already got it. Y'all get it. But I'm just nailing it because this is everything. This is how we win. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, like everything we do, like we don't have to worry about is this African, is this foreign. We at the stage where we know what's American and where it come from. You know what I'm saying? And why it's early. Like sometimes, like I say, man, I wish I could see what other people see. Like it's good. Like I'm telling you, like you be having it all. Like we as Indians, we got it all. So sometimes we need to see what other people see. Like again, like if you was a beginner to this, look at that mindset. You'll find a whole lot of change in the couch. I guarantee you. But we don't look for change in the couch. Well, I mean, we don't do that. We ain't petty. But you gotta clean underneath the couch. You gotta make sure. This shit gonna be fun, y'all. And nobody else got Priest King, so y'all good. These mastermind sessions right here, nobody else is doing it. And I know they say you should be doing it over on the internet, but bro, we monetize now. We different. We different. I know it seems crazy because everything I'm talking about, I'm not dreaming about. You know, so it's different. It's different. Then bro, shit different on the side, man. Like, right, I'm ready, man. Like, but yeah, just think about like beginner stuff. Because again, we're going to get creative. See, like that, like you got fashion. See, right now, it's only February. You know, like it's going to really take a while for people. Like I got jolted, but again, like it takes a while for you to open up your mind to this type of stuff. And some people out here, they hustlers, they get money. They probably already cut the video and came out with two fucking beginner ideas right now, right? Because that's how they think, and they already know. Like, man, like I was thinking about like birthday invitations and shit. Like, again, you want to come up with just the art. You know what I mean? Like people, everybody, all the little kids got birthday parties, right? They all sending invitations out. Adults got birthday parties. They all sending out invitations. You know what I'm saying? Postcards. Like this stuff is so petty. Nobody thinks about it. You know what I'm saying? But it makes money. All that stuff make money. Design it once and you get paid. Postcards, invitations. What else? Like, I'm telling you, we are all that matters. Y'all ain't got the. Don't worry about it. This is not a competition. Like I told them, like some niggas should just, bro. Like if you, like I say, if you entertainer, be entertainer. Let the people that promote the party set up the event. Because the people that throw parties is not entertainers. I mean, they know their thing is different. You know what I'm saying? They know how to. They get entertainers. They get people that the people that they gonna bring gonna like. So the promoter is not your competition. The person that wants to bring the people here to see you, he not your enemy. He's your friend. You know what I'm saying? We gotta respect everybody's role. Like it's people like the DJ ain't your enemy. The DJ want to play your song and shit, right? If you don't want to play it, it's because he don't have the audience for you. Maybe you get the audience, come up with a song that matches the audience. But that's the type of thing. It's just a mindset I want y'all to understand that it's not personal. People want to help you. The DJs make money off of playing records, off of having hot records. He needs a hot record. When you think about it like that, won't it change? For real. If like the DJ needs a hot record, you know what I mean? That's how you gotta look at it. Like he need it and you about to give it to him. He ain't your enemy. He's your friend. I can respect the game, bro. Like the game is weird. It's funny. It's fun. It's sick. It's twisted. But it, it's satisfying, bro. Like this shit is amazing to me. Like I'm telling y'all, this is the time of life and of fucking an age. An age. This is the time of an age. They're gonna man. This is marking the time. You know. My thing was, I just want to make sure everybody know the ending, right? That was the thing. Like, see, and here's the thing. Like I say, I'm not a delusional person. Like, bro, let's talk crazy, bro. Like I say, I was doing a lot of shit, right? But while I'm doing stuff, like I'm testing the people in the sea. Like, this what y'all want me to do? Like, no disrespect to the people, but like, because again, I'm here for, I'm letting other people do what they want to do. I'm trying to let other people, be the leaders and stuff, because that's what they signed up to do. Saving the world doesn't necessarily mean I had to be a leader. I didn't think that was the same thing. But I really think that the people, you know, wanted me to do what I was doing, represent what I was representing, kept pushing me to be me, never pushed me to say anything or do anything or do a certain type of way. He just supported that I was not mixing no dope from day one. That's what we doing, bro. Like everybody could be delusional. They could act like they don't know what's about to happen. But again, we didn't. I didn't. I mean, we didn't just bring. We didn't. I didn't do this on purpose. But I know we didn't bring everybody together just to fuck around and look at pictures. That's what I know we didn't do. Like who wanna fuck like that's people could live in a world like that. Niggas got 100,000, 50,000 people, and I'm just putting up fucking pictures. Psh. There's a place for that though, no disrespect. But that's not my place, you know. But it's part of a place though. Definitely part of a place. I am a guy that's proud and honorable, and I definitely keep the spirit alive. But I had to learn, bro. That's not all we doing out here. And you can't trust these motherfuckers. You can't put your eggs in these niggas' baskets. Hell no. Because like I say, bro, none of my shit was monetized. I'm not like trusting these niggas to pay me a dime. But kill something. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I hope I didn't scare you guys with the pettiness. Like he ain't gonna make no millionaires for no beginners. Man, it's more beginners than it is advanced. And the goal is to turn everybody, all black people, back into beginning Indians again, dog. Get them back into their whole shit. So, you know, there's gonna be a lot of potential customers, you know. And like I say, I can make cuz said my videos is amazing and I'm about to start making TV shows. So it's about to be a lot more potential customers. And that's how we gotta think. Like our community is growing and it's gonna be a lot bigger, a lot more potential customers. That's what this is about, bro. At this stage, is about potential customers and serving them, giving them something that they can feel. They gonna be like, yeah, I mean, they gonna be proud to tell people that they got this shit. Like, yo, I'm an Indian. Look at this. You know, like that's exciting to me. I can feel it. But yeah, I'm gonna make this shit Hollywood right now. That's my goal, right? Like I said, I want like we got so many baddies. Oh my god, like what are we doing? Like, you know, like the Pan Africans don't like girls with hair, nails, lashes. We love them. Isha, homegrown American goddess. We love them. Like the culture is made for like top shelf luxury. You know, that's the culture. I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make this shit Hollywood so much. Like when I get to my like I'm gonna make TV shows off the AI. Like, come on, hold on, let me share my screen. I know everybody hates me, but I want to make TV shows off this AI shit, bro. What's wrong? Why can't why can't we like why can't we like?
So Temple has like this event, a spring fling event, right? And it's in the middle of
I
the
know
day
this is
during
not
the
the one,
springtime. All the Temple students, all the college students
but to
go to there.
me,
Plus, all the
this
schools from the
opened up
other
everything.
surrounding, like
When I
Lincoln,
did
Cheney,
this
they
right
all go
here,
to Temple to this day for their spring fling.
I'm like, yo,
It's
this is it.
crazy. One year, some of the guys
I
go
know,
with
but
me.
like I
Now,
said, I had to
mind
put
you,
myself out of it though.
I'm in high school. I'm
And that's why I
17
said, "How we
years
gonna do the
old at the
history shit
time.
and just going crazy? It's
I'm with
just like
some
crazy
guys.
and
They're in
crazy."
college though.
But when I
They're
did
probably
this
like
show right
sophomores
here,
to juniors. But me, I'm 17. I'm
I'm
hanging
like,
out with these
man,
guys. Probably had to dip
I can
school,
create
leave
baddies.
early,
You know what I
senior
mean?
year,
Like
do
I
what I
can
gotta
create a
do. But
baddie.
I'm hanging with these guys.
That's
Boom.
crazy.
So the guy that invited me, the old head, I kind
That
of
was
looked up
like
to this
that was the
dude.
move.
Like
Like,
I said,
damn,
he like a
I
sophomore
just
in
made some
college.
baddies
He had
over
a
here.
convertible. You know what I mean? And
So I
he
was like,
dressed
okay,
real
cool, I can
fly.
do
I used to
this.
dress
Somebody
like,
gonna have to,
you know, Versace and like the fly
they gonna have to
stuff,
pay me
right?
to
But I
stop this
looked up
shit.
to him, so he invited me to hang out with him. I'm there. I got a little car
But
now.
the best
By
thing
this
that
time,
happened with
it don't
this is
matter. I
that the
can move
people,
around.
like,
So
I
we go
thought this
hang
would
with
get
these
like
guys.
5 or
Next,
10,000
you know,
views.
we
This
meet
I
two
got
sisters.
regular
It's a lot of his
1,000,
friends though, and I'm like by myself. I
2,000.
skipped school, so I'm by myself. But I'm
But
hanging with him.
like,
So it's
I
two
got these
girls.
two
One
girls
girl
right
is younger
here
than the other one. They sit, but the girl he
because
got
they
was
was
thick.
sisters. I was
The
like,
girl
it's
I
hard
got
to
was
create.
older than his
Understand this is
girl,
all
and
fake,
she was
yo. This
slim.
is
She
all
was
fake.
like
Everything
really
here
like
is
the
fake.
first bougie, like light skinned girl I
But
ever met.
up until this
And they lived
point,
out in the
if you
suburbs, right?
notice,
He got the young, thick, fine one,
like
right? Boom, it's cool.
everybody
And I
look
got the
fake,
older
but
sister
these
who
sisters
was
is real.
just as fine, just
Cause I
wasn't as
couldn't
thick,
make
but
them
she's
fake.
fine too. I
I said,
you,
my mom, I
I'm in
gotta
high
make them
school.
real.
I lied to the
But
girl
everybody else
and
was
told her,
fake though.
no,
And
I'm in
once I figured
college.
out how to
I'm
make the
like these
sisters
niggas.
real,
We all in
it
college,
was over.
yada, 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 right? I'm just lying about
Cause like,
everything, right?
look at him. See how he fake,
Comes
I'm
around that I
fake,
have to go on a
but the sisters is
prom
real.
time, right? Because
You know what I
so
mean?
all this is going on
So
while
I
I'm
was like,
still
oh
dating this
shit,
other girl, this grown ass woman, right?
I gotta.
So my man,
When I made the
he asked
sisters
me, "Yo,
real,
what's going on with you and the girl?"
Like, see,
I'm like,
everybody
well,
else
such
is
and such. He
basically
like,
fake.
yeah, you know what I mean? Did you
It
I'm
was
like,
hard
yeah,
doing
you
this
know,
shit. Getting them two girls and
what
then
da
making
da
them do
da.
stuff. That
So
was
I
so
told him
hard.
I banged her, right? I'm
That was
17.
damn near
I'm not knowing.
impossible. Like,
This nigga go back and ask her, like, and he didn't
watch.
ask her.
Everybody else
He's
is a
like, yeah, you
cartoon,
know what I
yo.
mean?
I
It's
ain't
why
gonna
my
lie.
homeboy fuck. What? This grown
Like,
ass
that's what I'm
man
saying. I
goes and
can't
tells
imagine
this
people coming
girl,
back and
like,
doing what
yeah,
I'm
that's why,
doing
you know,
because
my
it's
homeboy
not
fucking
like
on you and shit.
it
She
ain't
like,
easy.
nigga, that
I
nigga ain't
can't
fuck
even.
me. Like,
I
he's
can't say
my
I just
nigga. He
jumped out and
cool. He
did it. It was
probably
hard,
could,
bro.
but definitely
Tough,
now
bro.
that you acting like he talking about we fucking,
Like,
he ain't fucking. So
yeah,
of
I'm
course
way past all of this
she
shit right
called
now.
me, he called me,
But
and
I
I'm
can't.
like,
I could
dog, did
imagine
you
making
ask her?
everybody a
He like,
person.
yeah. Why would you lie? Why would I
Impossible.
lie? Why would you ask her?
And
Right?
then
She mad
the
at me,
same people. That was
and he
definitely
mad at me.
impossible.
I'm living a lie. Now, what you gotta understand about this whole
How I
situation
turn
is
this on?
why we don't want to live a lie is because
Yeah.
I'm lying to.
Mm, but once I did that, it was Gucci. I was cool at that point because I'm like, we in business now. It is how expensive this shit is. Like, you can't just get people to show up. You know what I mean? Two girls looking like sisters, dressed, standing on a college campus. Hell no. That's gonna cost you $5,000 an hour. You know what I mean? Just to stand on the campus, dog. So when I did that and it was real, I was like, we rolling, we lit. And it was just how far I could take it. And now I'm just like, I'm so past all of that shit. Like, I'm way beyond. I'm like, there's nowhere I can't take it. Like, for real. Yeah. But that's what I mean. But again, I still got my mind. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm doing all Indian stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I want to like imagine doing all hot Indian stuff. But again, I still got a TV station where it's something where I can do dating shows, romantic comedies. I could do fucking. Imagine if I had a fucking like a power or some shit. Like I could do a power. I know it's ain't crazy. That a nigga gonna do a scripted series. But that's where the world is going right now. And again, I'm not gonna bother the Indians with that shit. I got a TV station. There's people I mean there's people over there that watch it, right? Hopefully. But I can build an audience, like and try to attempt to build an audience for people that like that type of pop culture. You know? But I think my movies could be like I do the Gullah Wars Part Two. Like good action movies and good content movies would be it's going people think it's TV. Like what the fuck? I'm going to promote that on there too because they might pay for it. They expecting to see TV, you know, movies and stuff. They pay for movies and TV shows of mine in the past, so they might pay for that over there. You know, yeah, it's history, but that shit was gonna be crazy. And then I got all the stuff that I've been put out as free stuff that already like, hey, it's free. It's promotions, marketing. Who cares? It's free. So that's my mind. But I can't do that until after I finish this American Indian stuff. Because again, I'm not tripping over money and life or anything. I just haven't make money off of any of that. I don't think about money at this point. I don't think about money. Ain't that fucked up? Like right now I'm really petty. I'm really thinking about really cheap stuff and petty stuff that like I don't want it to be deniable. If a nigga can say, nah, that's too expensive, then that's my fault. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to kill you. I want you to get it. Take it. Here, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas used to be selling CDs on the corner and shit? And then be like, all right, just here, next time you see me. That's how I feel with this shit. You know what I mean? Take it. It's for you. Fuck it. Next time, pay me next time. When you get it. You get your check or something. I ain't tripping. So, but yeah, I do want to get into the movies and shit just to see what I can do. Spirituality is beautiful, bro. Like, you can't lose. You just trust. You just feel one. Dude, I mean, I feel free. I told y'all, like, the work is satisfying. Like, yeah, like, I don't have kids, but I feel good about the ABCs of Mississippian culture for other people's kids. That made me feel really good. Like, you know? So it was funny too. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? Um, I ain't talked with my mom in a while, right? So, um, when I had when I was first doing the Three Sisters children's book, I named them after like my grandma and my aunts, right? It's three sisters, right? They was three sisters, you know, Peggy, Lucy, and Anna, right? And I knew it was crazy, so I wanted to show my mom, but I don't really bother my mom, you know what I mean? Especially with stuff like that because she'll discredit and discount it quick. But for some reason, she wanted to bring me my mail that day. So she came to my house, knocked on the door. Like, I said, hey, come on up. You come in for a second? I'm like, come on. Yeah. I showed her the cartoon joint. She was like, yo, this is crazy. This is big. This would be dope. Yeah. So that was nice of her. For my mom to say that about the cartoon. Because I wanted to share it with her, but I didn't want to, like I don't be need. Like, I'm at a point right now where I don't be needing validation because it don't matter anymore. I'm going to do it anyway. And that's how we all should feel. Like, it don't matter if it's petty, it's a cartoon. Who cares about this? Who cares about a freaking cartoon? I didn't show her I wasn't like wanting to show her my videos and my movies and some shit. Like, even if they're amazing, I know no one, you know what I mean? Like, but the kids in the cartoon, I thought that'd be nice to share with her. And that was good that she liked it. But again, even if she didn't know. But the point I was trying to make was about spirituality. Like, that I was really like ready to show her that day. Like, I'm about to send it to her. I'm about to figure this out. And then she was like, hey, I got your mail. Don't you need just yeah, boy. Hey, don't you come on in? What you doing? You busy? I gotta go out here. Send me 2 minutes. Just stay 2 minutes. So yeah, my mom seen it first. Shout out to the Dukes. But other than that, man, yeah, I'm pumped up, bro. I know it seems crazy. I know. But again, like, I'm not a hater or nothing. Like, I don't see, again, I don't see future, you know, like, I don't see a future in what was going on, but I see the future. I mean, I seen the future. It was going to have to lead off of that. I was telling you all that, like, yo, we got this plan. Everybody got to get these groups. We got to work to go to this point. And the point is, like, y'all know how Hollywood I am, though. Like, for real. Like, I'm really big in, like, Hollywood, right? In the music industry. TV. Like I'm tripping. Like I gotta understand. I'm tripping. I'm really tripping. You know, I'm glad I ain't tripping no more. It's like it's crazy. I had to like call niggas like, yo, what's the password to this? Like, yo, I don't know. Let me get a new one and shit. How long it's been? Ain't that fact? It was bad. It was bad trying to get a login in all these pages, but I don't know, man. Like yo, it's hard. Like I don't have the same low self esteem that I have. I have no self esteem, right? And that's a great thing. I'm just comfortable working. You know, I'm just comfortable working. I wish my mom would have saw it. Like here, I want to show my mom and show a, a, a child or something. I mean, it's for children. I want to show somebody that knows kids, right? You know what I mean? Like who know kids? Little kid, just to show the kids, see if they would like it. A woman, yeah, man. Let's get this out the way. Who want to be Hollywood, y'all? I think we could freak this in Hollywood. I think we could freak it. So, who want to be Hollywood? And again, like Hollywood is not a fucking. Oh God, y'all know me. I don't care. I'm not gonna keep trying to. Hollywood is a word. It's a mentality of big Hollywood business. You don't want to be Hollywood? Don't. I will be it for you. I will be the guy that has the Indian TV station, the big Indian network. I'll be the guy. I'll put up the cable network. We're gonna do all of that shit. Indians gonna have every goddamn thing fucking with me. I don't care what y'all want. I'm not here to fucking. No, you're gonna get it. I'm like the worst parent in the world. You got every toy, you know. You ain't playing with me. You gonna have every goddamn toy. You have every GI Joe. You gonna have every Barbie. You gonna have everything. You little princess. You think I'm playing? I ain't playing. Like that's the type of nigga I'm gonna be that dude. You walk into your room, you gonna be like, damn, this nigga was shopping again. God damn. I'm just saying, I ain't get to wear the last stuff. Yeah. You can hate me now, but I'm going to shop now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you stuff now. Yeah, that's gonna be me. And y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna have fun. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out, though, man. I know I keep trying to leave, but I'm really excited, bro, because we all that matters. And don't let nobody mix the dope when you finally got your own dope, your own connect, you growing the dope part of me. You growing the dope. You know? Don't let them mix it when you grow it. You got it, you know what I mean? You control it. So yeah, man. Do I have anything for you guys? Oh, I have played that video. Okay, that was good. But yeah, man, I love you guys, bro. I know that seems so cliche. This is a cliche ass world. Right? But I say it every day. If nobody told you today, I love you. Like again, who do you love if you don't love your family? You don't love Indians. Like you don't love people like you. But yeah, again, I'm past the point where y'all would have to ever show it again. Like you know what I mean? I know that seems weird. I seem weird, but I'm past that point. And that's hard for a nigga with low self-esteem, right? Creative artist self-esteem, say. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm not gonna keep holding you. I know you. I know y'all ready. I know y'all got ideas and y'all ready to get to it. Y'all ready to ABC beginners of Indians. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna help me. But yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We getting back to history. We gonna get back. We know we doing 2 days, right? So yeah, I don't know. We around now. But yeah. I hope something good happens to you today. It's not today, right? 11:16. You got 44 minutes for something good, some more good, besides the good that I just shared. Oh, I forgot to say my new thing. Y'all want to hear my new thing that y'all got to? All right, here's my new thing. Please take out all your frustration on the like button. Yes, please release your stress. Beat up that like button. Go ahead. Beat it up. Yeah. See, I don't know. I thought that was funny, but I don't think like that. But I will. Somebody remind me to say that when I start. I'm gonna write that down again. But that's my line. I say I never get to say it. But yeah, beat it up. Take out all your stress. Right there on that like button. When you're done, I promise you'll feel better. You'll feel better. Definitely. So yeah, beat up that like button. Stress relief on that page. See you guys tomorrow. Love you. Peace.